Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Cynthia Dujayanti. I'm from English class B with ID 20, 19, 10, 50, 10, and 14. In here, I will presentation about public open space in crisis, appraisal, and observation from Metropolitan, Kathmandu, Nepal. The trend of urbanization and migration in Kathmandu, Nepal, causes the condition of the area to be short of green open space. In this presentation, there are sub-chapters. Number 1 is Introduction, Research Method, Research Result, and Conclusion. Number 1 is Introduction. In here, I will presentation about the impact of population increase in Kathmandu, Nepal. There is increasing debate among the academicians that public open space are the essential asset of urban life, but with a rapidly increasing population causing a high growth rate of urbanization has been demanding more land for housing. Infrastructure development in cities of developing countries this has led to decreasing public open space. Evidence reveals that public open space in the city of developing countries are very limited, which may result in limiting public life as people do not get space for public interaction, recreation, and organization public events. Urbanization refers to the process of growth in the proportion of the population living in urban area with a structural shift in employment from agriculture to non-agricultural pursuits. Kathmandu Valley is one of the highest populated. Number 2, Research Method. Based on a review of open space in Kathmandu, Nepal. This research paper is based on a review of existing literature on open space, urban development, migration, and urbanization of Kathmandu Valley and KMC. Population census from 1981 to 2011 and other published secondary data were collected through different sources. Population census from 1981 to 2011 and other published secondary data were collected through different sources. Research data. Empirical data such as research finding and expert were used to interpret on encouragement. Land use map. The land use map of KMC was prepared and then further analyzed with image interpretation method. Number 2. Research result. Population of KMC has been increasing rapidly over the past 10 years. Land use change in KMC. The population of KMC has been increasing rapidly over the past 10 years, in migration toward the city increasing due to income and employment opportunities, available urban facilities and services, and of course, being the federal capital city of Nepal. Reviewing the urban development and growth trend, it revealed that both the agriculture area and open space are decreases both in the valley and in KMC. On the one hand, The land use picture of KMC is a kind of messy that has not been regulated by the proposed land use zoning. On the other hand, open area have been converting into build-up from heading to half-hazard urban development that ruins the remaining public open space in the day to come. Trend of increasing build-up area. Looking at the trend of change in the build-up area of Kathmandu, it is apparent that the growth trend is increasing in the latter decade. The different point of time history data reveal the growth of the build-up area in KMC is witnessed an unprecedented increase in recent decades. As discussed earlier, this increasing open space is the result of increasing immigration and urbanization in Kathmandu Valley in general and KMC in particular, which is justified that urbanization growth in KMC in 1990 was the highest with 791, but the decisions of 1990 and 2000 also show a significant increase in the built-up areas with a high conservation in the fringe area. Loss of public open space. Free to all, as defined above. Public space are all places publicly owned or of public use, accessible and enjoyable by all for free and without a profit motive, and it is contributes to urban residents, a place for social interaction and well-being. Public space play a vital role in the social life of urban community as it provides space from interaction and establishing relations. Society acts as a self-organizing public service with a shared space in which experience and value are created, shared, and interaction among the community people established. As defined above, public spaces are all public owned of the public use, accessible and enjoyable by all for free and without a profit motive. Conclusion. The significant growth of the urban population in KFV and KMC leads to diminishing the public open space. The rapid expansion of the city in Kathmandu Valley is high due to the high demand of land for housing and infrastructure development to increase population. Now there are all the local bodies within the valley as urban area within 18 municipalities, including 2 metropolitan cities. The high rate of immigration and urbanization due to which encouragement, like speculation, exchange, are the major reasons for decreasing public open space in Kathmandu. To an important public open space located in heart of Kathmandu is decreasing in its size and has changed in its use over time. At present, KMC does not have accessible public open space for emergency usage, evacuation, relief, and recovery during the catastrophic hazard. Moreover, it might have another dimension of impact at the community level that decreasing public open space has adverse impact on sociability and well-being. The rapid expansion of the city Kathmandu Valley is high due to the high demand of land and housing of infrastructure. Recommendation. The increasing trend of urbanization and migration can be minimized by controlling slums and waste disposal, carrying out urban greening, namely holding green lines and city parks, and expanding settlement by building suburb cities, mainly small cities around large cities. I hope that the community and the government can contribute in overcoming the problem of increasing urbanization and migration in the region so that they will not be able to overcome the various problems that arise. Thank you for attention.